Jai Swaminarayan students. Today we'll be answering the worksheet which I have sent you on 12th July. Okay, I have asked you to try and answer the questions, and today we'll be discussing. You children, you check your answers whether you have written it right or wrong. Okay, a computer understands machine language, right? It doesn't understand English language. It understands only machine language, right? Okay, next. Dash is the smallest unit of measurement. Bit or byte? It is bit, right? Because 8-bit, it makes 1 byte. So the smallest unit will be bit. Dash memory is also known as internal memory. That is primary memory, right? Because secondary memory is called the external memory and primary memory is called internal memory, right? Dash is a volatile memory, that is RAM. Now volatile memory, that means we have already studied all these, right? Volatile memory means it is not saved permanently. So once the device, the computer, it turns off if you have not stored the file, and when you turn it on again you won't get that file back. So that is the volatile memory, and ROM is non-volatile memory. That means it stores the memory permanently. Next, a Blu-ray disc is an dash memory. It is secondary memory, right? Because RAM is only the primary memory, right? RAM and ROM, right? Next, secondary memory stores data permanently. True or false? Yes, true. It stores the data permanently. Unless and until you delete it, right? ऐसा नहीं है कि आप लोग ने delete कर लिया फिर भी वो रहेगा नहीं. Unless and until you delete it, it gets stored in your secondary memory, right? Next, storage capacity of DVD is dash times more than CD. It is 12 times more than a CD. 1 gigabyte is 1024 megabyte, right? Which one is the primary memory? It is CD or RAM? The primary memory is RAM. CD is your secondary memory. DVD is an example of dash memory. Primary or secondary? It is the example of secondary memory, right? Because it stores the data permanently unless and until you delete it. Next, 1 byte is 8-bit. I hope you all have written correct answers, right children? Next, data and instructions are permanent in RAM or ROM. It is permanent in ROM. Why? Because RAM is volatile. So data and instructions cannot be stored that permanently. So that is why it will be stored permanently in ROM, right? Okay. Next we have is fill in the missing space and complete the flow chart. See, here computer memory, it is classified into primary memory and secondary memory. Now primary memory, it is divided in RAM and ROM, right? I hope you all have written correct answers, right children? Next, so software, it is classified into two kinds, system software and application software. Further, system software is classified into 3 kinds of software, that is operating system, language translator and utility software. And application software is further classified into general purpose application software and special purpose application software, correct? Okay, okay children, we'll continue the next lesson in the next session. I hope you all have written the answers correctly. If by chance you have got your answers wrong, kindly correct it in your notebook. Okay children, thank you.